Okay, we're learning the laws of Shabbos from the Alter Rebbe's Shulchan Aruch, section 301, halacha 60. Our sages granted license for a person who on Shabbos washed his face, hands, and feet in hot water that was warmed on Friday, or even if he washed his entire body in the hot springs of Tiberias, or washed in cold water, to dry himself with a towel, a sheet, or the like, even if he minds that these clothes are wet, and he would ordinarily wring them out during the week. The sages were not concerned that he would forget and wring them out on Shabbos. The rationale is that this is a matter in which it is impossible to impose a prohibitive decree, since everyone who washes dries themselves. If drying oneself would be forbidden, one would in fact be forbidding washing. Right. This is a prohibition that cannot be imposed. Indeed, our sages once decreed that to bathe on Shabbos because bathhouse attendants would heat the water on Shabbos, claiming that they heated the waters on Friday. Afterwards, the sages even decreed against bathing in the hot springs of Tiberias, because people would bathe in water heated on Shabbos and claim that the water was still hot because it was recently drawn from the hot springs of Tiberias. Afterward, the sages saw that their decrees were not being upheld, and they once again permitted the matter.
Let that be a lesson to us.
Yeah, it is also permitted for one to carry a towel in one's hand from the bathhouse to one's home if there is an Eruv in the area. There's no concern that you forget and wring it out while walking. For were we to be concerned about that and forbid him to bring the towel, it would in fact be forbidding him. We would in fact be forbidding him to dry himself, for it is unimaginable to him that he abandoned it and live it in the bathhouse.
Otherwise it gets lost, especially now.
Furthermore, it is also forbidden for him to give the towel to the attendants, for there is reason to suspect that the attendants will wring out the towels by hand. True, in the present age it is possible not to bathe on Shabbos, and hence it would be possible to prevent one from drying himself. Nevertheless, this matter is not prohibited, since it was never forbidden by reckoning of the sages. Nevertheless, it is preferable to dry oneself with an article which even during the week he would not mind if it remained wet and might not wring it out. Bruchim Tiyu, all the best.